guys, it's Ashley here, and I'm going to make you guys a little video today, obviously. So, I was asked by a couple people, if I would do an updated video about, well, I guess pretty much my relationship status, and boyfriends and whatnot. So I'm just going to kind of go through, for some people that don't really know anything about what happened, or who's around and who's not, and whatnot, for people that just haven't been, that don't, like, keep up with me on a regular basis, may not know. So I'm just going to talk about, I guess, what my relationship status is. Okay, so I'm just going to start from the beginning and whatnot. So, McKaylee's dad was obviously my boyfriend. We dated for like 6 months almost, I think, something like that, I don't remember. And I got pregnant, and he freaked out, and he left. So, yeah. That's how that went. So I stayed single for a few months, and then he came back, and we didn't necessarily date, but we tried to date. I don't know. We were talking, I guess. When I was about 5 months pregnant, right before everybody found out that I was pregnant. And then he left again once everybody found out, because it, like, freaked him out, I guess. I don't know. And he left. And I didn't really talk to anybody, from, like, September of 2011 to March, April-ish of 2012. And I started talking to one of my really good friends that I've always kind of just, I don't know, he was, like, pretty much like my best friend, I guess. And we had, like, kind of been off and on a little bit, like, from, like, okay, sounds dumb, but 6th grade to, like, the beginning of my sophomore year, or right before me and Corey started dating, so I guess the end of my freshman year. And we kind of had a thing, I guess. And then we started talking right before I had my daughter, and he was like, you know how much I care about you, like, we've always been really close, really good friends and whatnot, and I'll be there for you guys, so we started talking, and then I think it kind of freaked him out, like it would any, 17-year-old kid. He wasn't even 17 then, he was like 16, 15, I don't know. So he kind of just stopped talking to me. I haven't talked to him since, but I still really care about him, and I understand, like, that's, he doesn't need to take care of me, McKaylee, and if he doesn't want to be with a teen mom, then he doesn't want to be a teen mom. But, I still consider him a good friend, I guess, because we were always super close. So then we stopped talking, and then I started talking to Nick, in May. So, for those of you guys that don't know, Nick was my most recent boyfriend, I guess. So we started talking in May of 2012, so right after Mackenzie was born, and we kind of just, like, we just flirted a little bit, I guess, and just kind of talked like friends, because we were also really close. And so we kind of just talked as friends, flirted occasionally, but we're not. I did not know, but he was still dating a girl, so we kind of stopped talking, and then I don't know, I guess we just stopped talking, but then, he ended up breaking up with her, and we started talking again, and then he kind of, I guess, decided he didn't really want to be with a teen mom, because he didn't really understand it, I guess, in a weird way, and he started talking to this other girl, so we stopped talking again, and I kind of, honestly, like, did not want to talk to him after that at all, just because it's, like, I just wanted him to be honest with me, I guess, and I know he's probably going to watch this. But anyways, so, I don't know, I guess I just wanted him to be honest with me. So I really, honestly, like, didn't have any desire to talk to him again at all after that. But then, we started talking again. That was in July. We started talking again at the end of July, beginning of August. And I was getting ready to go back to school, and so was he. And we kind of just talked all the time, I guess. We really just started talking, like 24/7. And yeah, you know where that goes. We ended up getting together on September 5th of 2012. And then we were really, really good, really, really good. We never really fought very bad. We never, it was never physical. We pretty much, had a really, really great relationship for the most part. And we had our little, arguments here and there, but really, we didn't ever have, major fights. We always got along. We biggered at each other a lot. We had a couple decent fights, I would say, but we've never actually screamed at each other, I would say, yelling in each other's face or getting in each other's faces. I mean, we get along really, really well. We still do for the most part today. But we just were really good together. He loved McKaylee, and McKaylee loves him. His family loved McKaylee. I don't know. It was a really good relationship. So that went really well. We started dating September 5th of 2012. And then we dated all the way until January 6th of 2014. So we broke up. He broke up with me. I don't know. He just kind of we had gone to an argument the day before, and which really wasn't a big argument. I don't even remember what we were arguing about really. It was just a stupid little argument. And then the next day, he would barely talk to me. And then I posted Man Crush Monday. Why did you say Wednesday? Monday thing or whatever. And then he called me and he texted me and was like, we really need to talk. And I was like, great. So I called him, and he was dead silent on the phone, I guess. And then I don't know, he was dead silent on the phone, and then, eventually we broke up. So, he started dating another girl, so I kind of just went off, did my own thing, talked to people, just really honestly, talked to all my old friends. I lost a lot of friends, because he was very, I guess, I would say insecure, and he didn't really know how to trust, I guess. He had some trust issues, so therefore, he would always freak out about anybody that I talked to, so I'd never, just to kind of keep the peace, I never really talked to anybody, and even though, because I'm friends with a lot of guys, because I don't really get along with girls very well, because I don't like girls. They annoy me, for the most part. So, I have a lot of guy friends, which, I can understand that, but he had, a ton of friends that were girls, so I don't really understand why that was such a big deal. But really, after we broke up, I just started talking to my friends again, that I used to hang out with all the time, used to just talk to, I guess, just have somebody there. Started talking to all of them again, and then I started talking to Nick again, and we talk now, but he knows that I don't want a relationship. He wants to get back together, but I do not want to be with him, at least not yet. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want my daughter to get hurt. I don't know. I just think for right now, it's better just to be single, and kind of just be independent, I guess. So as for right now, I am single, and I'm not going to be with anybody for a little while. I'm not going to say, years or anything, or, but, if me and Nick can work things out, then maybe me and Nick will get back together, or Nick and I guess. If not, I mean, there's always going to be another guy out there who is willing to take care of me and my daughter and love us for us. So, I mean, either way, if Nick and I get back together, I mean, obviously I have a great place in my heart for him. Like, he truly was, like, my first love. And we did share a lot of great times together, and we did have a really good relationship. So, it wasn't, like, I don't know, it was the biggest heartbreak I've ever been through, so that's why I'm not ready for that. Not yet. So, right now I'm single. I'm going to stay single for a little bit, and we'll see. But that's kind of like from meaning to here. So, that's where we stand. Yeah, I've been through a lot. I know a lot. I've seen a lot. So if you guys need any advice or have any questions about my relationships or your guys' relationships or just anything at all, leave questions down below or message me or tweet me or direct Instagram me. Anything? I don't know. So, yeah, I'll put all my stuff down below, and then I will talk to you guys in my next video. Oh, anything you want to see, leave it below, or message me. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Bye.